gentlemen, you know what it is. SimpFree podcast back in full effect. Hump day evening, back at you again, 9 p.m. live. What's up, baby? It's that boy B Mason.
Oh yeah, it's that boy Wizz, of course. And you already know it's a Wednesday. You hearing us, fucking around with us. It's Wednesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard, man. Happy to bring it to y'all, man. Every Wednesday we try to stay consistent. You hear me?
Not that Eastern Standard.
Do you hear me? Yes. I mean, we on Eastern time.
Yeah, man, we over here in West Michigan.
Yeah, with that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, in that mid state. You heard?
Yeah, y'all jump on in this thing. Get with us, man. We talking about what you want to talk about today. You feel me?
Let's go up to the top, B, real quick.
Let's see that shit, oh, you know what it is, man. I already got that handle.
All right.
Yeah, don't even look at you now. You all concerned.
Hey,
about time.
Hey.
About time you showed some genuine
I had to make sure this shit was going. I had to make sure this shit was flowing perspective. You know what I mean? It had to be right. Yeah. But no topic today. We just gonna go in random, man. We want y'all to come in, ask us questions. You, of course, always welcome. We thank y'all for tuning in. And
sorry about that.
You already know we got sounds coming from the side and shit, but it's all good.
Yo,
but we appreciate every one of y'all for tuning in again.
Yeah,
of course, man.
What up?
We love y'all, man.
Oh yeah,
Be
man.
Easy.
How was y'all week, man? How was your week, G?
Uneventful. I was sick than the motherfucker still, man.
Ooh,
I'm just not feeling about 85%, so I'm good. Man, that sickness shit was going around. I had that shit about 3 weeks, bro.
I ain't get that shit, thank God.
Oh, that shit was horrible. And once I broke that fever, though, I was cool.
Yeah, glad you broke that, fam.
Hell
glad
yeah,
you broke
shit.
that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, got it checked out. It was just a cold, but that's some bullshit. But that's what I was dealing with. So I was just trying to lay in the bed. I didn't have visions of doing shit else.
Yeah, you need to get your shit together.
I'm good now, though. I'm back now. I'm ready.
All right, my nigga. Yo, check it out. Check it out, G. We want to get some shouts, fat shouts. What's up, everybody?
Let's do that as always.
Got Shanika Williams. What's up? Shanika Dub. Hey, that boy D Wayne. What's up, big
D
baby?
Wayne, what up, done?
Thanks for joining tonight, man. You know what I mean? Terry Williams, how you doing, Miss Williams? And
what's going on, Terry Williams?
Butter, what's Gucci?
Tony Rain, of course, my baby cake, what up?
Miss Ashley, as always, thanks for the love, thanks for joining.
Ashley Garner, what up? Appreciate y'all always, for real, for tuning in. Everybody out there. Like I say, the people with the playback, people watching now, we thank y'all for taking y'all time to listen to us talk some shit. And,
yeah, man.
Y'all just don't know, man. We appreciate it, man, for supporting our channel. For real, for real. You know what I mean? And let me tell you something. If you want celebrity gossip and all that shit, this ain't the channel for you. Don't come to this motherfucker. We ain't talking about no celebrity shit.
None of that.
We just gonna go in and have some fun. We ain't with that fuck shit. You hear me?
I don't think we gotta drop no more disclaimers, man. I think we just gotta do what the fuck we do, bro.
Because I like letting motherfuckers know. Because some motherfuckers will just click off right there.
Oh.
And it is what it is.
And then that helps us.
Yeah, it's like, well, shit. Yeah, goodbye. We ain't with that celebrity gossip shit.
Hey, sorry.
No, we not doing that.
Sorry, you're not SimpFree.
You won't catch that here. Yeah. Of course not. You know what I mean? But I'm glad this is another week. Here we here, man. I'm thankful. I'm ready to get it in and have a good show. Last week I thought it was great. You know what I mean?
Last week went good, man. We had a good show, I thought too. You know what I mean? Usually when we come with a topic, we got, you know what I mean? I think it's a little more structure there, but today we gonna fucking wing it, man.
Just fucking let the fucking energy take us where it take us, goddamn.
Wayne, what's good with you, man? I need an appointment, cuz tomorrow Thursday, man. You come up with anything, man.
He putting that out there live on the airways. God damn it. Handle that behind the scenes.
Fat shout out to Wayne though, man. I gotta show him love. This guy always get me in. My schedule be all, you know what I mean, screwed up. I call him last minute. He get me and my boys in, so I appreciate you, man.
Yeah, man.
Tuning in, nigga. Real
Episode
niggas,
fucking
man.
37 today, man.
Real niggas.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, we on that 37 already?
Salute to all real niggas, for real. You are appreciated. Yeah, man. Episode 37. You know what I mean?
It don't even seem like it. It don't even seem like it's been that many. That ain't even a lot. I don't feel like that ain't shit.
We just getting started, for real.
Keep bumping it.
We just getting started. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
we happy for the people that's fucking with it.
You know, what's your goofy, man? I know you got some goofy today. Bump that shit off. Like I'm bumping.
Man, I got a little bit of everything today, and I got an interesting story. It's a compare and contrast, because I'm going to begin with some good shit, and then it's going to let you know why that first story I'm going to tell you is even better when I tell you the second part of it.
Okay.
All right. So I want to start off saluting to the Black Detour. You know, they put out great content. That's on Twitter. But they talked about this. Have you ever heard of the Sullivan Progress Plaza Shopping Center? This is in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
No.
This shit has been around for 50 years. It's all black-owned business, you know what I mean? All the employees, all the owners, everything. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And they've remained in business for 50-plus years. It's like grocery stores, you know, it's like a bunch of different stores in there, you know? A bunch of different little convenience stores and all type of shit in the plaza.
Like a plaza.
Yeah,
okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
All black-owned.
All black-owned, you know what I mean?
Is the plaza itself black-owned?
That's what it says. It's been around. They bought all that shit.
I didn't get to it.
Almost like Nipsey did, you know what I mean? So I just want to salute dope shit when I hear stuff like that, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Being in business for any amount of time, especially 50-plus years, salute. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We fucking know about some business, you know what I mean? And the hard that shit is to maintain, to sustain. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
So I want to start off with some dope shit like that. So salute to that plaza.
Salute.
And as always, salute to Tony Rain. I got to plug TonyRain.com. You know, as always, got to plug TonyRain.com.
I put that shit on every morning.
Best multi-usage body cream on earth. I put that on anything.
That's why my forehead be glowing.
Yeah,
we
both glowing. You see
40 be glowing.
You see us. Yeah.
Moisturize.
Hair and body, man. Shit cold. But I love plugging businesses. But now here's the second part of that. This is also in Pennsylvania. You know, there's a lady, right? She's a congressman. Her name is Antoinette Hodge.
Yeah.
And she's about to be the first black treasurer in Pennsylvania, right? She just won office. She just got in office. But there's a congressman that is blocking her from fucking getting in office because they're denying her a bond. And you have to have a bond in the state of Pennsylvania to get in that office.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So something as simple as a treasurer is getting blocked by a councilman that do not want her in there. You know what I mean? And all she's trying to do is do her job. But people are putting hurdles in front of her way. You know what I mean?
Well, that's the game.
But that would make that story so ill. 50 years in that state, you know they had to deal with some bullshit.
Oh, shit.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So don't that make that shit even like, damn, imagine all the shit they had to deal with if she's going through this now. You know what I mean?
I don't even want to know, man.
Let me see. You have to have an insurance bond under Pennsylvania law.
What the fuck is that? What is an insurance bond? Anybody know what that is?
It says officials are required to be bonded. Antoinette Hodge claims the court. Of course, she was denied her bond. You know what I mean? For the reason that the city council member made a racist remark to the bonding people that this color girl shouldn't sit as a treasurer for Uniontown. Which is
shit! They making remarks.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Proof is in the pudding.
So she said, "You got to be kidding me! I thought people would be over that. We had a black president." But that's what intrigued me to the story. You know what I mean? That little last part right there, because that's a perfect illustration that it don't matter what position you have. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. There are people that don't want you there. You know, yeah. So don't ever look at yourself as you higher than anybody, especially when the people help you get into that type of office. You know what I mean? That's always a way to humble you. Because it's always stories like this. Goddamn it. It's always stories like this to humble you. Knock my goddamn mic, please.
Yeah, that's bullshit. Get your shit together, man.
But that's all, that humbles you, though. You know what I mean? Something as simple as being a treasurer. That's like not no super important position, right? That's just handling the paper.
Boy, treasurer, yeah, that's the paper. That's the church's money. That's one of the most important positions.
But it's not like being a mayor or governor, you know what I mean? That you in this different type of
handling
ward.
The mayor and the governor's
money.
It's
a very important position, but I'm just saying, they don't even want you to do that. You know what I mean?
Why they want you in charge of the money? That's the last thing they want to put people.
No. You just helping to look through the money. You ain't in charge of no goddamn money. Don't ever get that confused. It's treasury. No.
The checks, man.
It's a motherfucker over them. That's in charge of that money. You better believe it. It's a motherfucker over in charge of the treasurer that's in charge of the money for real.
It is.
Don't ever think about it. You just helping. You just like an glorified accountant.
Okay, let's start here. Have you done any research as to what a treasurer's job is?
Yes.
Okay, so what does a treasurer do?
Handle paper. That's about as far as my.
So you think the person that handles the paper don't have access to the paper?
I haven't done an extensive research on a treasurer, but I have a fucking idea about it. You know what I mean?
All right.
I'm just saying I don't think that's a position to where you should be trying to be blocked from.
I get it. I mean? Yeah, stop hating, stop blocking, shit.
But that's never.
But that's
what
they're gonna do, though, man.
But that's the point of it. It's not gonna happen, though. That's the thing. It's like it's no matter what position you have, you always gonna have motherfuckers that have more power than you and don't want you there.
And shit,
they can block you from there. So stop telling people, oh, yeah, it's because of my hard work and because I pulled myself up by my bootstraps all the time. No, that shit don't matter. If they don't want you in that motherfucking position, you ain't getting it. You know what I mean? So everybody just stop looking down on people is the main thing in this.
I hear you there, but
this is a humble brag right here. This is to let you know we still ain't fucking as far as we need to be as far as this racism shit goes. You know what I mean? We got a long way to fucking go.
I agree. But we have to throw in and keep it realistic that even in this case right here, still your own people of color, and people in your community that still tear you down and when you're in positions like that too. They don't want to see you get ahead either.
But not in this story. I'm not talking about that.
But
neither.
Being a realist,
no.
It'll be the people closest to you first before it'll be somebody else. Ain't that usually how it works?
Nah, I'm talking about positions like this.
Yeah.
No, people that's close to you, they ain't got no power. They don't have no council position.
No, I'm saying that you
they can't
say
affect
like
anything.
You
know what I mean? They're not important enough. They just talking.
I got a word for
you. I'm talking about these motherfuckers are in office.
Like their constituents.
There you go.
If they have constituents of color that work within positions like them, you think they won't try to hold them back?
No.
Oh, get the
I think they would try to fucking, look out for them more than this motherfucker would that I obviously don't.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
How many niggas look out for you? Just
quite a few. Quite a few because I keep my circle small.
Right. So that quite a few
so
is like two.
And I fuck with everybody. And it don't matter. I still wouldn't throw my people under the bus ever. You know what I mean? I'm always going to ride with my people no matter what.
I'm not hating on my people. I'm just saying the shit go both ways. And in my personal experience, I've seen people closest to you be the ones to fuck you over when you're in position.
No, but this woman she felt good about herself. You know what I mean?
So the lady who was requesting the bond, she thought she was better than people? The treasurer?
I'm saying this is a way to let everybody know. It's a way to humble you.
Oh, I see.
Even if you get a position in the government, if you have, some sort of power, a treasurer has a role.
Yeah.
An important role. That's what I'm saying. That's not even safe. You know what I mean? They're still blocking her from.
That's what you're trying to say. Okay.
You are elected in a position, but we can make a rule to where you can't still get it, and we can make it stick. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying.
But is there no way for her to acquire that bond?
Not if they block you from it.
Why would? They blocked her from.
Yes, they're blocking her from getting the bond because my man said he don't want a black woman to be in that position.
That's the comment that was made along with the blocking of the bond.
Yeah.
He said a woman of color or just a woman?
No, he said. What did he say? People that look. He said, "Tell the people this color girl shouldn't sit as a treasurer for Unitime."
Yeah, he old as fuck.
So he old to the motherfucker.
Said color.
Color girl. That's old to the motherfucker. See what I'm saying? So I'm saying you always gonna have overseers and motherfuckers behind you, even if you are black, even if you are melanated.
I ain't never seen a color girl.
So don't think because you have a position of power, you made it. No. You still a Negro at the end of the day. That's what that story said.
That reminded me of okra for some reason.
You know what I mean?
Nokra.
That's why I thought that story was ill because, it's like, damn, you can't even be the goddamn treasurer.
Yeah, that's fucked up. That's the game, though, man. They don't want you to shine.
Because they block you from getting the requirement that you need to have the position.
But she got to persevere, G. She got to push through it. She got to pull herself up by the bootstraps.
Yeah, that sound good, don't it? That sound good, though.
Yo, Big Bishop shout. Salute to that boy Snipe, man. Thanks for joining us, Mama
What up,
Reynolds.
Black Sniper, you already know, man. What's up?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, Mama
Appreciate you. So
yeah, Mama, what's up?
Man, I thought I had a bone to pick today, but I don't, man. No, I don't even have one.
You don't?
I don't even want to do it.
I got something I want to say.
What?
I want to thank Godfather Harlem.
Why?
Not only was it a great show.
Oh, shit.
I now have a new name to call Coons.
What's that?
Teddy.
Oh, Bumpy put you up on Teddy?
Yeah.
I ain't even know that. No.
When I seen that Godfather Harlem,
you finally watched it.
I said, man, this man had more love for a white woman than his own race.
Who was this?
And his own Teddy. Do you know who Teddy is in there? If y'all seen Godfather Harlem, y'all know.
The young boy who was doing the music?
Yes.
Why did he have more love for her than his own race?
Because I don't want to give no spoilers, but at the end, it didn't end well for him. And he was given multiple chances to get the fuck away.
Back in those times too, he should have.
You feel me?
Yeah, he fucked up.
But he couldn't help himself.
But he thought he was protected, but he wasn't.
That's Coon, and his name, from now on, I'm calling Coon Teddy. I'm through with coon. I don't need to say that word
I like
no more.
coon though. That's just like that's.
I like that too, but that just lets you know how much I love Teddy.
If you out here cooning, oh yeah, that sting a little bit. Yeah.
No, Teddy.
Like Teddy coon.
And they gonna be like, what? What do you mean, Teddy? Nothing. Don't worry.
Ooh, that's a subliminal sting.
Don't worry about it. You know what I mean? I'm calling motherfuckers Teddy because I'm tired of this shit, bro.
You know what?
That's
most people.
That's a fool
who wouldn't understand what you talking about. They would take it offensive.
Good. I want them to.
Like when old boy from Detroit came down, he was calling the cats. He was like, "Gah." I'm like, hold on, "Gah." He was like, "Oh, nigga, what the fuck? What you mean, gah?"
No, but that's just slang. That's just lingo.
No, nigga, with the way he said it. You know, be like, "Yo, what's up? You know, like, what's up, guy?"
Yeah.
He be like, "Oh, that's friendly," but that nigga like, "Hold on, gah." He be like, "Nigga, whoa."
With a little attitude on that.
Yeah, and he had like a whole fifth of Belvedere in his leather jacket pocket. You know, the nigga had on the Pelly. He was from Detroit. That Pelly was heavy as hell.
Hey, who's seen Godfather Harlem? Do y'all know what I'm talking about?
They make them bitches out of dental X-ray vests.
Oh, no.
Motherfucking heavy as fuck.
Yeah.
What you say?
I want to know who's seen Godfather Harlem. I don't know if a lot of people gonna get that reference either, and that's why I like it too. It's gonna take
the Teddy reference. Yeah, I seen it, man.
It's gonna take people a minute to catch up.
He thought he was covered though, man. He thought he was
and
protected.
That's the best part about it.
Because he was supposed to be, but they neglected to tell him.
That's what the fuck you get.
Well, shit, you didn't give away what happens to Teddy.
Yeah, hey, look, Dwayne, D-Hard, he said, I put you on that. Not really, sir. I told you about it, and then you put me on it later.
Wayne, that's typical Gordon shit right there. Don't even... That's 100% typical G shit.
I asked you if you seen it first, though. You didn't ask me if I seen it.
G like to take credit for shit like a mom.
Well, I fuck with you, Wayne. You did. Yeah, he told me to keep watching. You did, too.
Yep.
I didn't give it a chance. I watched the first episode, and I cut that shit short.
Let's keep weed the bullshit out. This fucking nigga, man.
Hey, go ahead and ask that question you asked me. I think you had a good question.
What question was that?
What questions you text me, man? Come on, B. You know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Let me see.
Right here. Yeah. Read it.
Oh yeah. Thanks for doing that. Thanks for doing that. So, I've been noticing something, especially here in West Michigan. For those of you who may be watching who don't know, we're in West Michigan and shit. It's cold as fuck here. There's been like a growing population of homeless people on the corners and on the highway exits and on ramps and off ramps, at the stores, when you pull into Walmart. Homeless people everywhere for some reason. And my thing is, the question I have is like, why is there an increasing growing number of homelessness when in such a booming economy? Like here in this city, it's growing, like everywhere you look there's cranes. They're building on top of buildings. This bitch is growing fast. It's turning into a metropolis, basically. And I've seen this over the past 10 years. It's grown really fast. It became Beer City in like, a few minutes. Anyway, I say all that to say there are more jobs here than there are people to fill them currently. And I was told this by somebody who has this information. And not only that, but it's also the highest employment rate in the past 20 years for people of color. And if you don't have a job here, you're not looking for one, pretty much, in my personal opinion. Well, actually, it's facts.
Stop right there. You just answered your question.
But no, why though? Why do people think that's an easier way to do it? Like, you're at the corner, you're at Walmart every day at the same time, right? Can't you get a shift?
No, because at the end of the day, them motherfuckers might have made about $1.50. You working at Walmart, your ass gonna make $75 for 10 hours in them fucking work. You can panhandle and make more than that shit. Them motherfuckers inside is slaving way harder than you. All you doing is panhandling. You get enough motherfuckers to feel sorry for you. Everybody give you $1. Before you know it, you done got $130.
Wayne got a good point. See, that was a good one too. Wayne said allegedly homeless. That's a good one too, because homeless people shouldn't have cell phones, right?
Yeah, but here's the thing though. People choose
or change your clothes every time. Like, where did he change it?
People choose to be homeless. People have mental issues. People have fucking family issues.
I understand.
So being homeless, there's a plethora of reasons why. That's one of my biggest fears.
Look,
I can't imagine being homeless, and I do everything I can so I cannot be homeless.
If you could stand on a corner and play guitar and beg for money, or just beg for money, you can work a shift.
But why if you're making more money begging outside than you are the motherfuckers in there? How much you think motherfuckers making in fucking Walmart or Meijer if you're not a manager or something?
Listen, and that's
them niggas ain't making no money.
And that's
salute to y'all, you know what I mean? You ain't making no money like that.
Listen to me. They fucking it up for the real homeless people.
That's part of the game.
You know how much
people are making
they taking away from the real homeless. The alleged homeless is stealing food out of the real homeless mouth.
When you see the motherfuckers when you drive by, do you give them money?
No.
All right then, me neither. So you ain't a fool.
I can't tell or not.
So the motherfuckers that's food, if they want to give them money, let them do it. If it tugs on your heartstrings and you're doing it out the kindness of your heart, who are we to say not to do it? Whether they hustling or not, it don't matter what you do with your money. If you're giving it as a blessing, once they take it, that ain't your energy.
So you saying you think it's okay?
Is a good deed. Some motherfuckers just like helping people.
You think it's okay, and you cool with the fact that people on the corner panhandling. You think that's a good way to go. That's
they gonna do it anyway. Who gives a fuck?
No, but I'm saying
I'll drive by the motherfuckers.
Here's my thing. Make it make sense to me then. Why would a person rather be or pretend to be homeless as opposed to get a job and earn an honest living?
Because some motherfuckers have mental issues. That's what we don't take into account. Some motherfuckers are Looney Tune. They cuckoo for Cocoa
You ain't
Puff.
that loony when you wake up every day
don't know that, though.
to beg for money.
You
need some paper?
You don't know that, though. You don't know what's triggering them. You don't know what they dealing with. What demons they have to suppress. You know what I mean? Some people have went through some ill, crazy shit. I mean, no excuses, but some people are really fucked up in the head. And when they had all them insane asylums and them crazy homes, they let motherfuckers just out on the streets. They stopped funding them bitches. So
again,
here we are.
This alleged homeless, and Snipe said you can't knock the bum hustle.
That's what I'm saying, Snipe. Why he hated? I'll give a motherfucker. I see him every day. He be like, hey, cuz. I see him. I know he coming. He see me every day. I work downtown. I know this dude coming. I can choose to give a motherfucker money or not. I give people money if I haven't seen them more than once. If I've never seen you, I give you money if I have it. I don't do it, expecting nothing. I do it just because, if I was in trouble, I would hope somebody would give me $1. Whether they didn't judge me by my appearance.
Every day.
Not
at the
every
same
day.
time, like clockwork.
No, I just said I don't give them dollars. I walk by them. I'll give you $1 once. But I work downtown, so if I see you all the time, no, I'm not giving you no money because I've done it already. But I've at least gave you money once. I give you a shot once. I said the people that I don't see, I make sure I try to get them something. But I mean, today a lot of motherfuckers don't just carry cash on them like that. That's a good way to get robbed.
Dwayne, West Michigan unemployment rate is 3%, but 49507 it's high. Why is that? Is 49507 the hood? Is that like
that's what the black folks is, of course.
No, he said the unemployment rate is high in 49507 zip code.
I know, because that's what
that's what
all the black folk is.
That's where the colors are.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you already know. That's why a lot of motherfuckers ain't got no job.
OG Ray say habits.
Ray Jones, what up, bro?
Soon as they get enough to get that hit, drink, or whatever their demons are, they're out. Yeah, I feel that too.
You see what I'm saying? And that's what we can't judge, man.
I never judge, because listen.
You are judging.
I know, I'm not
why
judging.
They homeless.
No, I don't want to know why you're
Instead
homeless.
Instead of letting them get their grind on.
My question was.
Just fucking with you, dude.
No, that's fine, nigga. My question was, why is the amount of homeless people growing when the amount of jobs are in abundance?
It's a lot of motherfuckers don't want to work.
Shit don't make sense.
A lot of motherfuckers don't want to work.
Niggas start a business. Don't beg. Fuck that. Ain't no pride in that.
But they saying fuck they pride.
Right, but no.
What
fuck
you think is pride?
No, saying fuck your
fuck
pride.
What you talking about? I make more money than the motherfuckers in there working their job, honest living, in the Meijer or Walmart. They make more money than some of them take home every day than a lot of them ever will. You work 8 hours in that shift, you will make $75 by the time you get home. These niggas making $150.
Hey man, fuck it. If that's what they're gonna do, fuck it. Be hoping.
Now,
opioid epidemic.
Yeah, and people
is
on that narcotic, man. People is out here bold, and they living their life, and they don't want to hear what the fuck you talking about.
That 2-word phrase right there just broke it all down to me. They don't have time to work a shift and get paid in 2 weeks. They need that money now so they can get a hit as soon as they get enough.
And they ain't gonna do shit but get fired because they gonna be getting caught at work high. You already know. They ain't work high than the motherfucker. Zoo.
That's what I'm saying. See, now y'all helping it make sense to me. That's all I asked for.
Yeah, man.
Thank you, Dwayne. I appreciate it.
This motherfucker's going through shit.
But I'm going to be honest. I've told a bum asking me for money, and I've told him no, he be like, come on, man. I'm like, man, what you really need the money for? You said you need something.
None of your goddamn business.
No. The motherfucker like, man, I'm trying to get a drink. Then I gave the nigga some money. I've done that more than one. Nigga, don't come at me with that bullshit. You gonna get something to eat? Because I just seen that lady hand you some food and you smacked it out of hand. Now you over here, nigga, what you really need it for?
None of your goddamn business.
Then I ain't got shit for you.
Just keep it. But why does it matter? Is my point.
Nigga,
if a motherfucker asks you for $1, why can't you just give it?
Don't come out of the kindness of your heart. Because
what does it matter what it's for?
Because you're not gonna deceive me into giving you $1. I see through your bullshit. Don't tell me you coming for $1 to get something to eat.
But I'm saying, what if they don't say nothing? They just say, "Can I please have $1?"
No. That ain't you gotta have a story behind your shit, nigga. You gotta sell
homeless.
me.
I don't have.
You gotta help me help you.
I'm homeless. I don't have anywhere to go. Or another thing is, I'm trying to catch the bus. I'm trying to get on the other side of town so I can go beg these other motherfuckers. But I need to get on that side of town. Help me go beg on the other side of town with this $1 you gonna get.
Man, I gotta catch this 2-way down.
So is it any better if they get alcohol or going to beg some more motherfuckers somewhere else or going to rob somebody or anything? Fuck it. Whatever they do with that money, you just put it out there. That's on God and
just didn't make sense.
That's on God and them. It's not
shit didn't make sense.
Hey, I wanted to ask a quick question. Do you know you ever been in somebody's house that has dogs?
Yes.
You notice how they like to fuck with little kids?
Dogs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They love to fuck with little kids or people that they feel are scared.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think dogs fuck with little people like that, even though they're grown, but they the same size as kids?
If they sense fear,
do you think dogs follow their ass around?
I think it's just people with sense fear. Maybe. I don't know. I've never seen that shit.
I can't lie. I start tripping out on that bullshit. I'm like, I wonder what dogs fuck with them too.
I'm sure they do.
Because we all kind of fuck with them in our mind. Like, damn. That's, because it's just a little odd to see a little person. I'm intrigued.
You was on Little People not too long ago. You gonna fuck around.
I'm intrigued with that shit.
They gonna throw you a surprise party, nigga.
Little Women Atlanta. Guilty pleasure. My wife and I watch that shit. That shit is intriguing. To see a bunch of little people in one place. I mean, how often do you see a little person, though? Period.
Not often.
See what I'm saying? Yeah. So to see a bunch of them, that's crazy. I'm very intrigued, man. You know what I mean? I don't know if everybody feel the same way or is that intrigued, but I always thought, like with a dog running them around the house, that shit would be fucking pure comedy.
Well, not if they raised it from a puppy. I'm sure not.
No, dogs just like fucking with little people, bro.
Nah, I think it's kids. I think if they sense the fear,
they sense the little in you. They know something. They say, I can get you. For some reason, dogs like, I can take this motherfucker. You the weakest one. Out of all these motherfuckers in this house, I'm gonna pick you.
Gee, you a fucked up human being.
And they pick them because they the smallest one. They size motherfuckers up. Dogs, they read energy.
Oh man, come on, man.
They're like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck with this one. I don't give a fuck what they say. I can whoop their ass. That's what dogs be thinking. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe am I tripping? Who knows?
Bro, the bunch of them like that.
A bunch of them.
Like there's fucking gizmos or something. Like they was.
Have anybody not seen Little Women Atlanta? Isn't that a great fucking show?
Boy.
I'm out here by myself.
Yeah.
Man, that's a great fucking show.
Like
I don't give a fuck what you talking about.
You just said that on SimpFree.
Yeah.
Live. It's out there to the public now.
Salute
y'all do what y'all will with it. G-Watch, Little Women of Atlanta.
That's a great show.
I didn't know that. Maybe we'll
They getting their rap on and everything, man. They about to be in the city near you.
We might have to change the name of the
Salute
podcast after today.
That shit funny as hell. Hey, what about this situation with the Mississippi prisons? Have you heard about this?
No, what's up? What happened?
Well, there's, stories that come out how they are being ran like concentration camps. Like, it's real fucked up. And it's like rappers getting involved in this shit now. You know what I mean?
Oh, like fight clubs and these bitches?
Yeah, it's like crazy, You know what I mean?
What kind of prisons, though? Like in America?
No, this is in Mississippi. It's in the area in Mississippi. It's called Parchment. It's an actual facility called Parchment.
Uh-huh.
And people, if you look, you know what I mean? Look it up. People are really in an uproar about how the inmates are being treated.
How they treating them, bro?
Like animals, like crazy.
They chain them up and everything?
All type of shit. Who knows? But they had people showing with wounds, how they have guards let people shoot at them with these rubber bullets and shit. They don't send them no medical help. All type of crazy shit. Starve them. Don't give them water. Like, just do all type of fucked up shit psychologically.
They gonna
like animals.
They gonna kill all them guards.
But here's my thing. I'm fucking...
They gonna kill all them motherfuckers.
But I'm 50-50 on that type of shit, though.
What you mean?
Because I feel prison should be fucked up. Because I feel a lot of our prisons...
That fucked up?
I feel a lot of our prisons, if you was to send some people in third world countries and you was to put them in our prison, they'd be happy than the motherfucker to be in their prison.
I agree.
They'd be in that bitch jumping for joy. Like, this prison, you know what I mean? They would feel that's luxury.
Yeah, till they get shot.
You know what I mean? So, I'm on the fence.
Bubble.
Like, prison isn't supposed to be a pleasant experience. Right?
Right.
But I'm also on the side of the people that
fucked up. I don't think it is. But
with the motherfuckers that return, some motherfuckers like, this shit ain't that bad. The crime I'm committing is worth going in here for a little bit. I'll sit my ass down. It ain't bad. Apparently, to regular motherfuckers, any time in there is bad. Yeah. You know what I mean? And I also give a little shout out to people that fuck up once. Everybody fuck up once.
Everybody fuck up once.
If you fuck
maybe
up and
twice,
you happen to go to prison.
Times.
You know, maybe it is 15. What it is. You can always change your life around. So, you know what I mean? I don't never judge people
that don't
get in
mean,
situations.
Gordon.
So I'm 50-50 on it.
That don't mean people need to be beat and whipped and starved and shot at with rubber bullets because they're in prison. You can cage them up, but feed them.
Yeah, and I
give them
get
some
it. It's
exercise,
fucked up.
Put them back in the cage.
It's prison. Shit is fucking dog eat dog.
Nigga, the guards are not supposed to be beating you.
The guards don't give a fuck about you.
You don't understand.
Nobody in there gives a fuck about you.
That's not how prison is supposed to work, bro.
It's not supposed to, but that's how it always works. Them guards don't give a fuck about you.
I'm sure they don't.
See what I'm saying?
But that ain't how the shit's supposed to be.
But that's what makes prison so scary. You're under other people's care. Like, you're under their fucking supervision. So if they want their shit to be a savage land, you got to live in that shit, unfortunately.
Oh, it's definitely savage land.
You know what I mean?
I'm sure it is.
Every prison is the same thing. So that's why I'm on the fence. It's like, yeah, that shit shouldn't be comfortable. It should be fucked up. You shouldn't want to love being in there. You shouldn't want to come back. Like, you should want to be the furthest thing from that motherfucker when you get away from it. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm 50-50. You know what I'm saying? It should be bad, but at the same time, it don't give you the right to abuse a motherfucker. But you under their rules. It's like, what the fuck can you do? But that's why people are stirring, making an uproar about this shit and stirring up the pot. They looking out for the people. They got a voice, So, how do you feel about that? You know what I mean? Do you feel they right for, getting shit going? Having like, what are they doing? They put money aside. They trying to help them any way they can, give them goods and help the facility out, and bring awareness to this and get a change going. You know what I mean? Change the atmosphere.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea because those people, no matter prisoners or not, don't deserve that shit. So that's good that they're getting behind that. Somebody got to put an end to it. Imagine your ass fuck around on a road trip and end up in Parchment on some bullshit.
You fuck. I bet I would do everything I could. Never go back to that motherfucker.
You got to get out that bitch first.
So if you do get out, that's what I'm saying.
And you fresh meat, Big G.
And if you do get out, you feel me? You handle your business in that motherfucker. Why would you ever go back? So that's the motherfuckers I don't feel sorry for. Motherfuckers that know that shit, know how fucked up it is, and then go back. So it's a bunch of them motherfuckers in there, but then it's a bunch of first timers that don't deserve to be in there. So it's like, I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, you never know.
You shouldn't have went to the motherfucker. But at the same time, I do feel sorry for you. You know what I mean? I do have a heart.
Oh, you have some compassion.
Yeah, I got some compassion.
Because I remember when the kids couldn't eat and all that shit. The kids shouldn't eat. I don't know, man.
But see, you keep getting that story wrong. I didn't say the kids couldn't eat. I said they don't deserve hot lunch. You get cold lunch, motherfucker. Your parents broke and can't pay for the lunch. You don't get this hot lunch. Let me scrape that up off you.
Y'all hear?
And look, here's your food, though. I'm feeding you. Nourishment.
I got a comment here.
Go ahead.
Shanika went back on the bums asking for money. She said the dollars they begging for, they should invest in something that's bringing in that dough and ride that wave. They're eventually going to get a little something.
Like what?
In the perfect world, that'd be great if they could take the money and invest it.
Motherfuckers ain't invested in shit
but
alcohol
that shit,
or that narcotic. Or
smoking that shit.
Or it could be some same motherfuckers that just paying their bills with it. Some people are just playing like they alcoholics or drug addicts, but really they sane.
Or homeless.
They're just pretending like that, but going back to their apartment.
Pulling up on your ass. Pull up at Walmart after he jump in his whip. First he go in and buy groceries, then put the bitches in his car and pull off. After he begged everybody for some money.
Hey, it's all part of the game. Mm-hmm. If you food out here, you food.
D. Wayne, neither slavery nor involuntary servitude, except as a punishment for crime whereof the party shall have been duly convicted, shall exist within the United States. Part of the 13th Amendment. See, Wayne, you weren't ready for me to read that shit that well, was you? I got you, my G.
That's what's up, Wayne. You know what I mean? But when you under a motherfucker rule, that is the most terrifying shit on earth. You have no say-so in that shit.
That's dope, yeah.
You know? The rules are supposed to say one thing. You're supposed to get a certain amount of everything. But they can say, you know what? I don't give a fuck.
They lopsided.
Yeah, you're not getting it. Now what? You know what I mean? Now you're in a predicament. You know what I mean? And most people salute to Johnny Cochran. He was the best at getting that. Johnny Cochran got answers. But unfortunately, Johnny Cochran was so good, I think they took his ass out the game.
They may have.
Johnny Cochran was one of the greatest ever to do it. But most motherfuckers don't go that in depth and like really battle with you like that. So it's unfortunate. Sometimes you get fucked over in the system, man.
See, and then Tony Rain agrees. She said that's ignorant. Everyone should be equal when it comes to eating. I totally agree. Everybody should get 3 square. Unfortunately, it may not be, top shelf, but everybody should get 3 square meals. It's not gonna kill them.
But you in the land of the savage.
And Wayne, motherfuckers better know what they subjecting themselves to.
For real.
Choices have consequences.
Facts. You know what I mean? So it's like, if you fuck up and you in there, that's the people I'm saying my heart goes out to. Everybody is allowed to fuck up. And you can always get into a situation, and it don't got to be no violent shit. It could just be some old, you fell asleep, car accident, somebody died. Boom. You know what I mean? It could be shit like that. You know what I mean?
So it's always
it's always first time offenders. You know what I mean?
Shit like that, man, you probably end up in the county.
That is a county. You know what I mean?
They doing motherfuckers like that in county jail at Parchment? Parchment is a county jail?
No, wait. No. My bad. No, Parchment is a penitentiary. No. Parchment is a penitentiary. That's maximum.
I say, nigga, don't be
I fucking around. And you know what? I've been watching that
fucking...
I've been watching 60 Days In. Do you watch that shit? Oh, God. That's one of the greatest fucking shows ever. That is county. They send you to the worst county jails that they could find. Right? Because they give you a little bullshit ass story. But what they underestimate is the fucking mind of the prisoners and the people that's been in there for so long. So when they tell them stories, they be like, this don't make sense. So they pick their stories apart. And then they get scared. And then they got to give signals and shit to get the fuck out of there. You basically volunteering to be a snitch, which is, I don't understand how the show works.
Wait, they go in to tell on niggas?
Yeah, you trying to fuck up the operation.
Oh, no.
The wardens are hiring you to go tell on the motherfuckers in there on what they doing, how they getting the drugs in, how they fucking operations work. You know what I mean?
That means you got to get your hands dirty to get that information.
And you being cool with motherfuckers and you deceiving people.
You ear hustling like a mug.
Yeah,
you gonna get your ass.
You gotta have a relationship because people are already looking at you sideways. They're looking at you like a snitch already. So it's your job to ward that snitch off and get cool with them.
I don't want to come in having a ward snitch off,
bro. That's why the show is so phenomenal.
I
would never want to volunteer to do that shit. And they always think they can do this shit, and a lot of people don't make it. And
they start off looking like snitches. They start off smelling like a snitch.
No, you think you're mingling in.
Nah.
But a lot of the motherfuckers got wounds. They look like drug addicts. They don't look clean cut. If you've been doing shit clean cut, you ain't gonna look ragged. You know what I mean? A lot of motherfuckers look toe up. They look fucked up. You can tell they've been through some shit. You come in there looking like ain't shit wrong with you.
Oh yeah, they gonna fuck with you.
Them motherfuckers ain't stupid. Who else watched that fucking show? Man, 60 Days In is one of the greatest shows ever. Like, I don't get how this shit works.
I don't understand what that is. I've never seen that shit.
Please, it's on A&E, man. I got to pull that shit because I love that fucking show. It is crazy. Volunteering to go to jail for 60 days? Dumb.
I wouldn't do it. Well, how many of y'all are volunteering? How much are they paying?
That's my thing. They never say.
Oh, they don't disclose.
They don't never disclose the amount.
Then I can't disclose 60 days locked up for your ass.
I don't think it's an amount for me to do shit for 60 days, bro. I don't want to do shit.
100,000, 60 days, 2 months.
I don't even want to do 60 days, bro. I don't feel like it. Now,
bro, what if
everybody got a price.
You had to sit down for a few minutes before.
Wait, $250.
So you didn't sit down. $250. What if you could do that? What if you could do that for 60 days straight? $250.
250 reps.
Nah, 100. 2 months. That's 50 bands a month.
No, I'm not doing it.
Yeah, $100,000 for 60 days.
I'm not doing it. I need more than that.
Tax free.
I need more than that. Fuck that shit. That you ain't getting that time back, bro. You're not getting them 60 days back, bro.
Wayne said, hell no. Wayne, you wouldn't do 60 days for 100,000?
No, that's what I'm saying. That's too little. That ain't shit. 100,000 ain't enough money, man. 250 really ain't enough money, but I would think about it. Cash. Everybody got a price. Everybody talk shit, but everybody got a price. 100 is not enough. Fuck no. 60 days in anywhere, no.
100,000.
Nah, I got to do more than that.
60.
To volunteer my time?
In county.
No.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. Ever.
Yeah. What if it was in solitary? You 23 hours in the cell by yourself.
That's even worse. That's what motherfuckers go crazy, bro. I seen that Khalid Browder story. That shit was heart-wrenching. If you don't have nobody to talk to and you're in solitary confinement for more than a week or two, I think you go literally insane, bro.
A week or two?
Yeah. Like, literally, imagine all day, every day, you have nothing to do, nobody to talk to. You just sitting there quiet.
In the dark.
With your thoughts.
In the dark?
Yes. A little bit of light. Imagine how ill that would be, bro. Imagine the mind warp. It sounds cool because you ain't got to be around a motherfucker. Yeah, but then after about a week or two of that, shit. Like, literally quiet. You don't have no vibe. You can't play on no, you know what I mean? You can't even get no type of, even in there, you can get some type of music. I don't even think they allow you to have that. You know, you can't have no headphones, nothing. You just quiet, bro. All fucking day. You go fucking nuts. You crazy as hell. No. 100,000 is no. That is not enough money,
I lose
bro.
my motherfucking mind.
I don't think people understand the wretchedness.
All right, so
of that
now let's do it like this. All right. You got the option to go to war.
Jail.
Or go to jail. Until it's over.
Damn. Wait. I have a lot easier time of dying in the war.
A lot easier time?
Yeah, because you get blown up or some shit, IED, anything like that, and end the whole shit. So my shit might be over.
You're okay with that?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Because I don't want to be... Wait, because when you say jail, that's one thing, but then you say it to the motherfucker over. Like, them motherfuckers ain't left Iraq yet. They ain't left Iran yet.
Yeah.
They've been in that motherfucker since
you in jail.
Obama was there.
Yeah, they asked you to go.
They ain't left that motherfucker yet. They still got presence over there.
You in there.
Nah, man. No, I can't do neither one of them motherfuckers. That was interesting when you added until it's over.
Until it's over.
What does over mean?
Until the war is done. Till there's no more war.
Okay, so once you take over the land and there's still people there, you good. As long as you don't like shooting back and forth, it's over.
What you need to understand is war is one of the most profitable things for countries. So
I know
they're gonna prolong it for a few years, maybe
and
more.
That's the problem. So it's like, oh my god.
Oh, why say not fair?
See what I'm saying?
No way.
See how you added that bullshit ass caveat on it? No, man.
Wayne.
They just gonna give you a little time. It ain't got to be
That nigga say he cutting potatoes. Yeah, I could do that. I spend a whole day cutting potatoes. Now I be the chef. I be whipping up. Yeah, I can do that. I'll print license plates, whatever the fuck they want to do, man.
That's why last week I couldn't fathom.
Like, it was cutting potatoes. That's old school as fuck.
Bro, it was a fucking draft, bro. Like,
I know. It was real.
That shit boggles my mind. And it was just over in 73? That wasn't that long ago, bro.
They need to hurry up and make all these damn robots so they can go fight that shit. Because I ain't going. I'ma sit down.
Hey, I want to talk about this situation, man, because it warmed my heart.
Really?
This situation is for motherfuckers that we do this show for.
Okay.
And the reason why we do this show. Okay. So shit like this don't never happen. You know what I mean?
Shoot, man. What you got?
SimpFree podcast. We don't preach no simp shit this way. You hear me? So if that's where you at, this ain't for you. You
stand in your power free or miss me.
There's a dude over the holidays, obviously broke up with his girl, right?
Oh.
Yeah, fuck out of here. So he texted her, wanted to get back with her.
Mm-hmm.
Her first text is, "Why the fuck you texting me? Bye." So I want to stop right there.
Okay.
I want to stop right there.
Yeah.
You got an ex, which means y'all fresh.
Right.
Freshly done broke up.
Yeah.
Still think y'all fuck with each other. Mm-hmm. If she texts you, why the fuck you texting me? Bye. That's a good indication it's over, right?
Yeah.
Would you nip it in the bud there, or would you keep going?
I'm about through, right there.
That's what I thought too.
Like, or
I'm like, oh wow, something. Like you don't even want to have a conversation. That motherfucker's a done deal.
Snipe, why you retracting statements, man?
What do you say?
You can say whatever you want on this, bro.
What do you say?
I don't know. He just said, I ain't trying to put you under the bus, Snipe. I'm just saying, I thought you was about to say something. You pretty sharp, so. You know what I'm saying? You might have retracted it so you can drop something sharper. I got it. But okay, so go ahead, G.
So okay, he texted her.
Why the fuck you calling me?
She said, "Why the fuck you calling me?" Goodbye. Right.
Bye.
But he says,
"Huh?
I miss you. You know, I would do anything, to be with you."
Okay. So
like,
shot is shot again. Yeah. You good, Snipe? Just give me shit, my G.
Light goes off. She like, okay, bet. Well, if you do anything to prove it to me, they live in New York. She said, I want you to drive to Montreal, Canada, and get me some bagels, her favorite bagels, and bring them back.
Okay.
And he did it. 8 hours there, 8 hours back. Right? And she texted you, why the fuck you texting me? You buy, right? That's your number one indication. Dead that shit right there.
Hold on.
So if you proceed past that, this is your fucking fault. And this is what you get. Right? He drove to fucking Canada from New York, New Jersey. Not New York, New Jersey. New Jersey area, right?
To Canada.
To get these fucking bagels. Fresh.
Bagels was cold as fuck by the time he got back.
Got them fresh there. By the time you get back, stale cold as a motherfucker.
Okay, what was the outcome? He went and got the bagels.
You know what was the outcome. It didn't work out. This motherfucker got the bagels, right? Now, then, here's where he really fuck up.
He got the bagels.
He went and got them bitches.
He got them.
Total of 16 hours. 8 there, 8 back. Like a fucking idiot.
I hope he at least ate one on the way.
You probably didn't. I'm sure he didn't.
Probably did.
This motherfucker didn't even steal 3. I would have ate 5 of them bitches. Fuck out of here.
Had the cream cheese in my lap.
You ain't getting no dozen no more. Fuck out of here.
Bitch, you get 2 of these motherfuckers. Go ahead.
I wouldn't have win anyway, but.
Yep.
So, he goes, grabs the bagels, and then he places the bagels on the door. Right? Mm-hmm. Sends her a picture of the bagels. Right?
Continue.
And he thinking that's going to let him in.
Yeah, okay. So he outside the house right now.
He left the bagels and dipped.
Okay.
I got what you wanted. Sent her the picture. She sent the picture back, thanks. With her eating the bagel, with her leg in the picture, with another motherfucker leg in the picture eating the bagel too. Isn't that a beautiful story? Ain't that what he get?
Hell yeah.
Motherfucker. You simping motherfucker. This is why this show is called SimpFree.
Hold on.
This is why this is the SimpFree podcast. Because motherfuckers got to get done like that. He made so many fucking mistakes.
Hold on, bro. Let me get these comments out the way real quick, man. Wayne said get some worms and go fishing. Snipe said he'll let loose when needed. Got you. Wayne said it's plenty in the sea. Real talk. It sure is, sir. And then Tony Rain said that means she got that fire. Oh my goodness. And then Wayne said she was smashing another cat while he was on the road. Yeah.
That's my thing. Here's the thing. You see, because you could have flipped it around. You could have been more player about
it. All he was Uber Eats, bro. He delivered the bitches for free.
And that's a fact. And that's what he get. Because
eating bagels with another.
Because we already established. Once you send me a text off the rip, why the fuck you texting me by? Mm-hmm. We through with all that lovey-dovey shit. I'm not getting your shit.
Yeah.
So if you want to go further and she say, well, I prove it, I need my bagels, I will say, come on, let's ride.
Oh, and then she like, oh, no.
You come with me.
No. First of all, bro, I'm going to be honest with you.
If she get to doing all that hemming and hawing, you already know you got to earn some bullshit.
I got to keep.
We got to drop some game on these motherfuckers. There's a lot of game goofy motherfuckers, bro.
I got to be Frank, not Sinatra.
Bro. Go ahead, bro.
First of all, if you trying to get somebody back and you tell them you'll do anything, and their request is for you to make a fucking dummy mission that's going to take you 16 hours to get some fucking bagels, which you know going to be cold when you get them back, and then you leave them at the door. First of all, when she said, why the fuck you taking me by, you should have moved on to the next one, Gad. Second of all, that was a dummy mission from the jump. You didn't see through that bullshit. That's not what it takes. Let's shoot him some bail, though. To get it back.
What if he likes it like a motherfucker playing hard to get? So that first text was like, ooh.
No.
Oh, she lying.
No.
You a hard-headed motherfucker.
No.
You know what I mean? You don't take that first sign as you getting dissed. You take it as, she playing hard to get.
No.
What if you one of them?
Nope.
That second one should have did it. Montreal, bro.
Yeah.
I wouldn't give a goddamn if
you want me to flash my passport for bagels? Bro, and all the gas money. He spent more on gas than he spent on the fucking bagels. Then he had to flash his passport. Probably had to go through customs coming back in for bagels. Dummy mission, bro. You should have peeped that from the jump.
These type of stories warms my heart.
But, again, we don't know what he did to get played like that.
I wouldn't give a fuck if you stupid enough to do some shit like that.
I get it.
I don't give a fuck how she treated you, I don't give a fuck how fire that womb was.
Oh, not that fire womb.
Because that fire womb is a motherfucker. I'm not going to lie. That takes the strength of 1,000 men when that motherfucker got that fire. Do you hear me? We all know as men, when that motherfucker got that fire, you really don't give a fuck what nobody got to say about shit at times.
That's true. That's
you know what I mean? That's a done dilly. I'm with that fire.
Just hope she ain't ugly,
I don't give a
bro.
fuck what come with it.
Just hope she ain't ugly with that fire, cause
you wouldn't give a goddamn if she got that fire. You deal with it.
Yeah, you done.
You make excuses.
Walking around with that booger wool.
You feel me?
She got that booty though. Fuck it.
She got that booty though.
She got that booty though.
That's what's up.
Why not?
That's what's up. What's up, everybody, man? How y'all feeling about this type of shit, man? Open forum type shit.
Man, they in here coming, man.
Yeah,
we
man, I appreciate it. I love it, man.
Carpooling with us tonight.
Yeah, man, they say carpooling. You feel me?
Yeah, I said got this bitch on carpool.
Do a little something different for the dub. You know we had to coin that.
Loving it, man.
Oh, I want to talk about this story. I thought it was very intriguing, too.
What's intriguing, Gordon?
So there is a talk show or radio host, talk show host, whatever, on TV.
All right.
And she brought up a point by throwing all black men under the bus, right?
Mm-hmm.
She threw all black men under the bus by saying...
That's a big-ass bus.
Black men don't know how to be faithful.
Oh.
You know what I mean? All black men are cheaters because of slavery. I mean, the shit we dealing with. And you know what I mean? And she's black melanated herself.
I'm intrigued.
So yeah, and she has a platform, and she's on a popular talk show.
She's speaking in absolutes.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
And the reason why is obviously because
she wants attention.
Number one, and she's been done dirty by black men, so she feels like black men is the only race that do fuck shit when that's colorless. Like,
whoa.
She put that out there as if every other race is doing exactly what they supposed to. They don't never cheat. But all black men are the cheaters and unfaithful because all black men grew up with, with that slavery shit, which we all do. We all have issues with that. But that is not the reason why we fucking cheat. That is the reason why we are economically shut out of everything.
What's her name?
Because of our color of skin. We don't get opportunities because we black, because of slavery. We cheat because the fuck we want to. Everybody is part of the game. All right? Nobody is beyond cheating.
Let's simplify this shit.
Everybody will get cheated on, okay? It's part of the game. You know what I mean?
A man gonna be faithful to who he wants to be faithful to, just like a woman gonna do the same thing. That shit ain't got nothing to do with no fucking slavery.
And let's please put this caveat in here.
Slavery? She's
shaped like a full grocery bag.
I can only imagine.
So you already know.
And then
the grocery bag full with lumps in that motherfucker.
Then they need
That's how she's shaped. And then saying black men with money on top of that.
Say she built like a pear.
Bruh, worse than that. Yeah,
right side up or upside down?
Yeah, with the dents in it too.
Oh, is it upside down or right side up?
It's right side. No, matter of fact, it ain't a pear because that motherfucker is the whole way down the same side. The right side is the same. The right side up is the same way all the way down. You hear me?
Wow. So she built like a potato.
And but my problem with there you go.
That's spud?
Yeah, bro.
Not a stud.
That's my thing. My problem is taking isolated events, right, that happen to you, and lumping everybody into some shit category like that, with a platform on top of that. I think that's some despicable type shit.
That is a mental deficiency.
That's a fact.
Yeah, you can't categorize everybody because you built like an upside down pear or like a 20-ounce styrofoam cup, and your selector need to be tweaked. Somebody need to adjust their selector. It's just the people you choose to be with. You can't speak for everybody.
Man, there's plenty of men
I know
what they want, chase what they gonna get. You know what I mean? And they stay after them people. And they have no problem. Have great relationships.
I know a lot of faithful black men.
Yeah. But it's not exaggeration. It's not under one realm. Like black men ain't all or nothing. Just like every other race, there is no absolutes. You know what I mean?
Man,
ain't nobody all of anything.
Listen,
so for her to take that type of shit and put that out in the atmosphere, I think that's some out cold shit. For real, for real.
That boy's yam.
For real.
Oh,
that's a fact, bro.
That yam. Thank you, Mama Reynolds. There are some good black men.
There's absolutely plenty of them.
You know what I'm saying?
There's good men in every race. You know what I mean? Yeah. So to just lump, because black men are already public enemy number one. You know what I mean?
And here you go.
Yeah, to throw that out there and put that shit on there because she dating a white dude.
Just because
she got her own platform.
Just because you built like Jackie Gleason don't mean you got to be mad at everybody else.
Yeah, she put her own shit on that shit because she getting fucked over. So let's throw everybody out there. I'm gonna get them back. I'm gonna throw them all under the bus. But you know what? I'm gonna get black men back because they shitted on me.
Is she a celebrity?
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay, that's kind of celebrity guys.
I wouldn't say so, but as far as the celebrity status and the term we use today, yes, because she has a TV show. Yes.
G, your boy Nick, Cool Cola says, "What's up, Gordon?
What up, Joe?
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, then. What up, though, bro? You already
What's
know.
What's up, man? Thanks for joining, fam.
Just like everybody, though. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
But what type of despicable motherfucker take isolated incidents and turn it on the whole group of people? Because you've been fucked over. Like, everybody is fucked over. You can take the baddest of the bad and they've been fucked over.
But unfortunately, that's what people do. People who've been fucked over and fucked over again and then fucked over again tend to think that, you know, if she's attracted to black men and every black man she's met, including her father, I'm sure, has fucked her over or made her feel some type of horrible. So it's only right for her to assume that, but that's her experience. That's what she needs to realize. She's only one of multiple billion.
Yeah, but you're taking the onus off yourself.
Yeah.
Worry about.
That's what you're not supposed to do.
Ask yourself why the fuck it ain't working. You know what I mean?
For you.
Work on your goddamn self.
But that's attention horn though. She
you know what I mean?
And she's out. It's just I can almost guarantee it's working.
But I like that to be a learning lesson.
To who? Who learning today?
Anybody out there getting a lesson. It don't matter how much paper you got. It don't matter how you look. Everybody is game. Everybody can be got.
Everybody food.
But what matters is how you feel about yourself and your appearance.
Look at you.
You feel me?
I hear you.
That's why you can't never get around that. If you're not in love with yourself and really truly fuck with yourself, ain't nobody else gonna fuck with you.
G spitting big facts.
Seriously though.
Big speaker.
How you gonna put that energy out there? Because a lot of times, a lot of women, to be honest, don't even want to come out natural.
Man, y'all know
there's some people that have never seen their friends natural ever in their life.
Let me see that natural head,
Anytime.
boo. Let me see that nape of that neck. See what that nape look like.
So
you free?
If you're not coming out all natural, and she's not, you know what I mean? But yet you throwing motherfuckers under the bus, like all black men ain't faithful because of some slavery type shit. That's just a cop out with that bullshit. And then she tried to say it like, I'm not speaking for all black people, but then you speak for all black people and throw some bullshit out there like that.
Check this out. Mama Reynolds say, I am with the white man, but never forget about my black man. Never that. And mama, that's what's up.
Yeah, it don't.
You know
it don't.
You getting yours. Shit. Ain't no judgment.
Love is love, but don't prop up.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? The motherfuckers you with, prop that race up and all the other races like they the shit. And your own people ain't, you know, they left behind. Mm-hmm. They the ones that ain't shit. But all the other races is doing it right. And man, everybody do that fuck shit. Every single one of them motherfuckers. For real, for real.
Yeah, you're right. And we don't want to get in on how some of these other cultures treat their women, so she can kill that shit. You know what I mean? Bury it. Old potato head ass. I don't even know how she look. I should go in on her.
It don't matter, man. It's irrelevant, bro.
All right, cool.
But I'm gonna tell you right now.
She wear kitten heels and they lean outward.
Holy shit! Yeah, like my man. What's his name? Gamboa when his fucking Achilles snapped. And that right heel was leaning out that motherfucker. Exactly.
That Gamboa.
Imagine that motherfucker on a sandal, or like you said, the kitten
or like
heel.
A jelly.
The kitten heel.
Jelly sandal with that gray heel.
That motherfucker loosed in the sun, bitch.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That Achilles gone.
Loosen that strap.
Hey,
for real.
I want to ask another quick question before we get up out of here.
Shoot it, man.
As the man, right?
Yeah.
And you carry the leadership position.
You should.
Of the family. Do you feel the man is more to blame when the marriage fails or when the family structure crumbles?
If the man,
should you take that?
If the man has,
you looked at as the leader. You're the head.
Yeah,
you're
taking
the alpha.
Responsibility of the leader.
You're the alpha.
Looked at his head, and you're the alpha.
Is that onus on you?
It's in
that your family structure failed.
In a sense, I mean, I got to keep it 100 here. I got to be transparent. In a sense, yes. But also, in a sense, you can't control someone else's being. So, under the circumstances, in a lot of cases, I'm sure, in a sense, no. But You know, if you just man up in the overall, you'd be like, yeah, I'll take responsibility for the failure. That's what a man would do, just take responsibility for it. But he's not always necessarily to blame.
And that was my point. I don't think it's on the man. I think it's on both of us.
I get it. But if you've taken that role as the lead and you stand as the lead, you speak as the lead, and she allows you to be the lead, and so on and so forth,
as a
when
leader,
shit fails, it's on your back.
Well, as a leader of the family, I felt it would be more toxic than for me to be around your motherfucking ass and have the kids see us arguing every goddamn day, as opposed to me removing myself from it and creating a better environment for both.
For everybody.
Because I want to get the fuck away from you, and you obviously want to get the fuck away from me. Yeah. But we only here
we go.
Because we got the kid. So that's why I say it's on both. You know what I mean?
Preaching.
I am taking the leadership role by getting the fuck away from you.
Preaching, man.
Do you hear me?
I concur.
That's how you do that.
You know what, G?
And that's why we SimpFree round this motherfucker.
I agree with you.
I made a decision.
Wholeheartedly, 100%.
I knew you would, my brother.
I do.
I hope the people do. And if they don't, they will eventually. They'll see it my way. Yeah. You are taking the leadership role by separating from a psychotic motherfucker.
That nigga Wayne laughing at again, boy. Cool colas. A relationship can't fail by just one person alone in that type of example. So, no, I don't think so. You're right, Cool colas. You're absolutely right.
Wait, what did it say?
He don't think one person is responsible for a relationship failure.
Thank you.
You know what I mean?
But there's so many times that they like to blame the man for that.
Right.
You did this. We would still be together if you did that. If you didn't do this. Mm-hmm, you know what I mean? Taking all the onus off themselves. Wayne, we ain't coming here 50-50, bro.
All parties, D. Wayne. You're right, man. Y'all, it's facts. But again, I'm speaking from the literal sense. You know what I mean?
No, but some dudes will try
when you step in front and you take accountability for all that if it fails, even if it's not your fault.
Some motherfuckers will try to say that's a chink in your armor, though. You was the man. You was supposed to take care of that shit, and you let that shit crumble. It didn't work out.
It's only so much a man
can do. Hit a motherfucking ego who ain't.
It's only so much you can do. It's only so much you can do. If a motherfucker don't want to meet you halfway or give you some type of understanding of what's going on, then.
But people are saying you should have made them meet you halfway. You should have made them see it.
You can't make someone feel the way you want them to.
And that's a fact.
But you can't make someone think the way you want them to. You can lead the motherfucker to water, but you can't make them drink. You free. You can't force that on nobody. Just like you can't make somebody do what you want them to do with their body. You feel me? You got to take accountability for that. You do what you want to do with yours. They do what they want to do with theirs. People are making the choice to tie these bonds and hold these responsibilities and this accountability to each other. They don't have to. And at the end of the day, it's a piece of paper and a promise.
Yeah. But a lot of people is ignorant to that.
But the substance behind the piece of paper and the promise has gotten lost over the past few generations. And now nobody even knows what the shit was about in the first place. Like, what is it really about?
The diamond, motherfucker.
Is it a business deal? Is it a piece of jewelry? Is it just a status?
It's a business deal, and if you fuck up, I want what you got.
Or is motherfuckers sacrificing their lives for each other? Is everybody pouring their all into each other?
Fuck no.
Then I don't know what the fuck it means.
A lot of motherfuckers will be together. Hell no, they ain't pouring their all into it. They, shit was
into each other.
It was a novelty idea. It sounded good. Shit went left. Now they can't stand this motherfucker. And that's another good way to let you know when this shit is over. Because when you're willing to work it out with somebody, you would go to any extreme to fuck with them, right? Mm-hmm. When you done with a motherfucker, the littlest shit on earth would irritate the fuck out of you.
Oh, yeah.
A motherfucker could just grab a piece of tissue and you be like, I don't like how you reach for that. You know what I mean?
Right.
Why you open the fridge like that?
Yeah, shit like that.
Why you put your fucking shoes on like you do?
Damn, G.
You know what I mean? I'm telling people, when you at that level, that shit over.
You can't even sit down.
You know what I mean? The smell of the motherfuckers get to you sometimes. You know what I mean? When you at that level, you might as well just go ahead and leave.
You got somebody got to go. Yeah.
You just in it for the wrong reasons, and that shit ain't gonna work out.
D. Wayne said he about to cry. His son playing MC8 straight up menace. That's some old school ass shit, Wayne.
Oh wow, hell yeah.
Your son?
Hey. Of course. Why wouldn't he, Wayne? Look at you.
He must be going through your archive.
Yeah, because I wouldn't be playing no MCA shit. No. I would never pump no MCA to my shit, ever.
Fuck no.
I wouldn't give a goddamn about no MCA, Wayne.
And then Cool Cola. Nick said, yeah, that's some BS.
Salute to MCA, though. For real. Shut up.
Nick says, yeah, that's some BS. I feel like men always have to take the heat by some flaky traditional standard that they are the head of the household. Accountability is on both sexes. Big facts.
But that's the thing.
And I was speaking in the traditional sense when you know what I mean? So that's fact.
But people don't look at it in that way. I did make the decision. As a man to break away from this family. It's healthier for both of us. Mm-hmm. Shit was going left, and it's not healthy. We carry high blood pressure. Goddamn it.
Yeah, that tension.
Our family be dying over this shit.
Don't nobody want the sugar. That sugar, boy.
I'm too young to have a stroke. Goddamn it.
Tension.
And I can already see you about to lead me to a stroke. I'm getting the fuck on away from you. You know what I mean?
Leave me alone.
But now, when you go through some shit and that motherfucker still giving you a stroke, but you like, goddamn it, but I love this motherfucker. Yeah. That's when you keep riding it out.
And that Tutti Frutti.
Yeah, because that's your dog right there.
But yeah, but again, when you have those things that you can continue to ride on, that's perfect. But when that shit die, it dies.
That shit over.
That's simple.
I'm telling you. But I'm saying, though.
Let's be real.
When motherfuckers get, when the motherfuckers get to that little bit of shit and they nitpicking.
We love you too, Mama Reynolds.
That is toxic right there, and I hope you get the fuck on.
Yeah, man. So
that's
listen.
That's very toxic energy.
Family, we appreciate y'all for rocking with us tonight.
No, really.
We're not going to take up any more of your time. It has been a great hump day evening. January 15th, dub.
That's
y'all
a fact,
know what
though.
It is.
You know what I mean?
Man, thanks for joining us, man. Wayne, thanks for jumping in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Cool Colas, thanks for jumping in.
Man, we appreciate everybody.
Reynolds.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Sanika, Tony, Mother Butter. You know what I mean? Did I say Dwayne already? You free me?
TonyRain.com. You already know.
Ashley.
And salute to Cut Creators. You know, listen Wayne some love, man.
Oh,
Cut Creators here in West Michigan, man. Yeah. Fuck with him, man.
Cut Creators are on Eastern Avenue off of 28th Street, man.
Cut Creators, holla.
Nice laid back environment.
Yeah,
you ain't got to worry about no drama. Cats on time with your appointment, and you walk out with a fresh fade at the right price, man.
You already know, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, we appreciate you, man. You keep me and my family buttered up. I ain't buttered right now because I ain't been in a minute, but you know what I'm saying. It's all love, baby. Y'all be good. And hey, man, we'll be rocking with y'all next Wednesday, same day, same time.
Put that info on their ass. Let them see that info, man.
Yeah, you can holler
at us.
Let them
see that shit, man. You know what I mean? Man. They want to fuck with us. They want to holler at us, you know.
Holler at a player if you see us.
We got a way we can be reached, you know what I mean? Out of D.
Holler at
you see it? Right there, out of da.
We love to hear from you.
See that thing? Yeah, info at SimpFreePodcast.com. Hit us up.
It's been a great night, man. It's a beautiful evening.
Any ideas? You know, I love the free flowing shit.
Hey, man.
You know sometimes we got to just talk about a bunch of random different shit.
The night is always better when we with y'all, man, on the SimpFree Podcast. Let's get it in. Hey, until next time, y'all have a good night.
I gave a nigga new word, man. Teddy, man.
Teddy.
That's for the coons, man. They fuck the coons. They Teddy.
That's what it is. We did have this bitch on carpool tonight, though.
You hear me? We appreciate y'all, man.
We rocking out
y'all. Thank you. We back next week, man.
Oh, hold on. Let me get that flickery.
Wednesday, 9 p.m. Always 9 p.m. Eastern Standard. We here. Consistent. You know. Episode 37. You already know.
Yeah. We love you.
We back again. Love all y'all. Appreciate it.
Yeah.